Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a Sprouts haul for you guys. We just had a brand new Sprouts open up real close to us. We have one in our town, but it's kind of far away still from us, so we don't go. But this one's close, so we wanted to check it out. And we had technically never been to a Sprouts. So this was a first for us. And I'm going to insert a little clip of it in here too, because I kind of took a little shot of it when we walked in. But yeah, so this was our first time and we really liked it. And I would say it's definitely kind of an in-between of a Whole Foods and a Trader Joe's. So this is gonna be good for us, I think. So yeah, let me show you what we got, and I will attach the prices as I've been doing on my last few hauls because you guys seem to like that. But yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so over here, I try to take most things out of the bag just so it's easier to see, but some of it's kind of wet and, you know. But I got 2 things of romaine heads and 2 things of the red leaf lettuce and a bag of Yukon Gold potatoes. We really like the Yukon Gold ones. Those ones are, I think, our favorite out of all the potatoes. Anyway. Then they had, and now see, the thing is too, because it's like their grand opening, we're not 100% sure if the prices, you know, if that's what we should expect, or is it kind of grand opening sales? We'll see, you know, we go back maybe a month from now or something and see if it's changed a lot. But anyway, so got this big old bunch of asparagus, a couple things of green onion. I love these. I've said this before. I like them on my salads. Got a bag of green beans, some carrots, and this was just on our last Trader Joe's haul, and I literally bought 3 packs again. And my kid loves them. I love them. I like mine with peanut butter on them. It's just good, and it's more filling that way too. And so yeah, I got 3 more of these brown rice cakes. And then they actually, see, that's what's kind of cool about the place too, is it actually has like a lot of pre-packaged that they've done there, ready to go for you. And they also have bins, which you'll see some items we got too, that way, where you scoop it in yourself of how much you want. So that's kind of cool as well. But I got some of these brown rice crisp cereal, and I thought, you know, obviously cereal for us, but also again, sprinkle to our little pig out back. If you're new here, we have a pig. Got some of these clementine, or these are the mandarins actually. They look kind of like the clementine ones that we got at Costco recently, but my husband wanted those. Got 2 things of blueberries, and these were on sale, guys, for $2. I'll put the price, but I think that's what it was. $2, I think, or $1. I was like, oh, I can't beat that. So got some of those. I got 3 Granny Smith apples. Those are for me. I just really like the green apples. I'm not a huge fan of like red apples and stuff. I don't know. So I just got a few of those for me. Got 4 cucumbers, 2 things of strawberries. They look good and their price wasn't too bad on those. And they're big. Yeah. Then this is what I'm talking about, where you can like scoop your own. So this is a huge bag of oats, and again for the pig and us. But what it is though, you get a bag and you scoop it out of the bins they have, and you put the label like number on your tag, and that's how you get wrung out. And the labels of course are there and the number is there. So yeah, kind of cool way to do it too. And this for us, what we do is we just have this from before and we just keep filling it back up. So yeah. Then I got some of these Benito's bean chips. They're the white bean chips, and these are like restaurant style kind. I've had these before, not specifically that particular kind, but like the restaurant style, I mean. But I really like them, and it's made with like beans. It's kind of weird. It's weird, like you taste it at first and it's like a regular chip, and then like that bean flavor kind of creeps. But I think they're good. My husband's not a big fan, but I like them. Their bell peppers were pretty cheap, so got a bunch of bell peppers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9. Who the hell buys 9? My husband was with me, guys. True thing. I don't buy things like an odd, anyway. Got a thing of bananas and avocados And here is where, again, more of those like bins where we could do it ourselves. These are corn nuts. I just wanted them. They sounded really good. So I got a little bag of corn nuts. This is hard to see, I think, but these are just dried cranberries, like craisins. My kid likes those, especially in oatmeal. And then, I don't know if you can see these or not, but my husband likes these. They are peanut butter filled pretzels. They're pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say they're the best for you, but they are good. Then, got some of these fig bars, the apple cinnamon. Kind of like a Nutri-Grain bar, I'm thinking. I have not tried this specific brand or anything, but thought we'd try those. And I was glad that they actually had the Mary's crackers. Those I have found at Whole Foods, but I have not really found them anywhere else. And these, of course, are really good for you. They are vegan, too, for us. And I will say the original Mary's crackers here, I don't love them on their own. They're okay, but you kind of, I don't know, you kind of get sick of them. But I really like them with hummus. I think it's good. And then I have not tried these ones before, so thought we'd give those a try too. Got a couple big potatoes for like baked potato, just an easy meal. Now it's kind of funny, I'm looking at it now and I'm like, okay, Kim, you like garlic. But I wanted to try some of these different brands of hummus. The hummus guy was one of them, but I got like literally the roasted garlic on all of them. But this is roasted garlic and chives. Just thought we'd try it. I can tell there's like little pieces of like chive in there. So yeah, I haven't tried this brand before. And then this one, same thing, garlic lovers, hummus. Just wanted to give it a shot. And then I think I was just hungry then, guys. I think that's the reality, because why did I really need this when I have crackers and I have hummus? But that's how they get you. But I got this little garlic lovers hummus with hummus chips. Thought I'd try it. Then I got some of these wasa, I think that's how you say it, multi-grain, whole grain, crisp bread. Again, I will say to eat these plain, they're kind of dry, but I do like them with like avocado on it, kind of like it shows on the picture even, avocado or peanut butter or hummus, like it's good that way and they're good for you. So got some of those. I have had those before. Then I got two of these cereals. I will say most of their produce and stuff was very like reasonable, we thought, but some of this kind of stuff like the cereal, but you know, these kinds of cereals in general tend to be higher anyway, but I felt like those are maybe a little high, but we'll see. But yeah, I wanted to try this one. I've had this one before, but in a different flavor, and this is the maple one, and it sounded really good, and that is also vegan. And then these berry vanilla puffs, we've gotten these at Costco before, but I've not seen them there in a long time. But so we have had them though, and they're good for the kiddo. Then when you walked in, they had these ginger snap cookies and I think a couple other flavors too, but I don't know why I felt compelled. And I wanted them, but I think they were only like $1. So yeah, I got those. Then got some tortillas for my kid. And then we love these sun-dried tomato and basil wraps. We like to make like salads and then put them in a wrap. It's so good. We got those like a week and a half ago. You only get 6, but I'm just gonna say they're gone. So got some more of those. Got some of these for the kid. He like grabbed them and put them in the cart and I'm like, okay. So those are for him, not us. Got 2 loaves of bread, and this brand, the Alpine Valley, this has been at Costco. We really like, it's been in previous Costco hauls that I've done, and we really like this, but this one's slightly different. It's a 12-grain one, and so we wanted to try this one out. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be just as good, though. And we've had this kind before, too, and it's very good as well. It's very similar, so got another one of those. And then got some of these Hawaiian Rolls for kiddo. He loves these. And I don't, guys, like I said, my husband was with me, and with my kid too. And I don't know some of this stuff. But yeah, it's like a ciabatta roll, I think, or a baguette. I don't know. I didn't really pick this one out, but we got one. And then he wanted gummy bears. Again, guys, I I usually shop alone. But yeah, he wanted those, so whatever. And my husband found these. They're these little fruit bar, like little pies. Never have had them at all. They're gluten-free. Tastes like a piece of pie, it says. We'll see. But technically they're vegan, and just as a treat, fine. But he got whatever. He got some strawberry and then apple cinnamon and I think a blueberry one. So we'll see. Got some of these cheddar crackers for my kiddo for school. And again, if you are not new here, you know that we've been trying to eat very plant-based and vegan. And when it comes to our kid, you know, it's something we would like to obviously do for him as well. But he's 5, and to get him to just switch over as fast as an adult, we'll say, it's not always that simple. But anyway, so that's why you'll see some things aren't technically, but we try. Work in progress. I wanted to try this and I was really excited. You guys know I'm on a chai kick right now at Starbucks. I don't know what that's about. Never have been. And I found that they had this vanilla chai tea, and you know, it actually had a good amount of protein in it. And I was like, well, this has got to have dairy in it, right? And actually it has soy. So I mean, yeah, there's some sugar in it and stuff, but really, technically, I was like, you know what? This is my treat. I'm going to get that. My husband wanted some orange juice, so got that. I don't think I missed anything. I don't know. Then I wanted to try their almond milk, the vanilla unsweetened. That's what we normally buy, and we have like the Almond Breeze brand, but this is the Sprouts brand, and I know I really like Trader Joe's, like their brand of it. So I just wanted to try theirs. I have not had it before. And got some 2% organic milk for my kiddo. And we just get like a half gallon because we don't drink it. So, yeah. Got some of this coconut aminos. We go through this a lot and really, really like it. And whether you're vegan or not, this is such a great alternative to soy sauce because the sodium content in soy sauce is so high. And in this one, it's still 280, but it's a lot less than the original soy sauce, and it tastes very, very similar. So I would recommend that. Got a bag of like pre-ready to go hash browns. You know I love my hash browns on the weekends. My husband makes them for me. So good. Got some mini waffles for the kid for breakfast in the mornings for school. Got some frozen veggies too. Got some of this frozen spinach, and I want to say again, I'll put the price, but I think these were all like $1 a piece. So we tend to try to stick to buying like fresh fruits and vegetables since that's what we, you know, eat so much of now as our meals. Like we want it to taste the best that it can, if that makes sense. But sometimes, you know, quick meal, there it is. Then we got this California blend. It's broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower. Some frozen corn, and then some strawberries too. I think that might be it. Did I miss something? I don't know. But yeah, so I mean, to give a first impression of the place, very, very clean, very, very nice. I would definitely go back again for sure. I feel like we got I'll put the total too, but I want to say it was around 170, but I feel like we got a decent amount of good food and it'll last us. I mean, it's funny because I really did just go to Trader Joe's like a week ago, but you know, when you're eating so much of this out of all your meals, you eat a lot. So, you know, it goes quick, but that's okay. It's healthy, right? Anyway. And I mean, in some ways you look at it and you're like, oh, it's so expensive, but really you're not buying meat. So, you know, so it kind of offsets. But anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I'll keep you posted if we are now Sprout shoppers. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you very, very soon.